Hey everyone, this is Phoenix 8 Astrology, and I'm doing a new series on Venus through the signs. Now, just an introduction to Venus. Venus is the goddess of love. And in our natal birth chart, it represents our love language. It represents how we express our love, how we show our affections to people that we care about. It's also, it rules money and our possessions and resources. It also rules the arts, so what we find beautiful, what we deem as pretty. It's also the aesthetics, and it's all about harmony as well, and diplomacy, because Venus rules two planets, and that's Taurus and Libra. So I hope you stay tuned. So if you have your Venus in Aries, you're the type of person that loves really hard. They fall in love very fast. You're very passionate in your relationship. You're very gregarious. You're enthusiastic. You're dynamic. And you're also very spontaneous. However, you do get very aggressive and assertive when it comes to something you really want. If you have someone in your sights, you are like a tiger pouncing on its prey. So you do seem to be very aggressive and very forward. So a big turnoff for you is being in a monotonous relationship, being in a relationship where you feel you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, and they get bored really quick. So it has to be exciting for them. It has to be very dynamic and enthusiastic and spontaneous. So Venus in Taurus is the romantic. It's the cuddler. So what happens is Venus in Taurus is its natural placement. It's where it feels its best. So Venus in Taurus likes to indulge. They love fine chocolates, fine wine. They love food. They love to indulge in all the five senses. So when they are with someone, they're very patient, dependable. They love predictability. And for them, when they are attracted to someone, it's a long, drawn out process. You have to be patient with them. They don't like to rush into anything, and they don't like to rush into relationships. So if you have your Venus in Gemini, you are charming, witty, you are a great communicator. However, Venus and Gemini are not the sentimental types. They much prefer to have intellectual conversations with their partner. You are attracted to people that are very spontaneous and free-spirited like yourself. You can't be tied down. They don't like to be in long, drawn-out relationships. They want a relationship that's fun, that's light, that is immense with talking about all subjects. And you need a partner, you want a partner that stimulates your mind rather than your physical body. So this video will be on Venus in Cancer. So when you have your Venus in Cancer, you naturally want to nurture other people. You fare very well in a committed and predictable relationship. You want to feel nurtured. You want to make sure that you are taking care of your partner and that your partner is taking care of you, especially when it comes to your emotional needs. You want people to be there for you on an emotional level rather than a stimulating intellectual level as a Venus and Gemini would. Now, you do appreciate it when people are very thoughtful, or you are very thoughtful towards the other person, and you are very sentimental. So it takes a while for you to fall in love hard because you want to make sure that your partner is the right person that you give your heart to. So Venus and Leo people are very warm and affectionate. Having attention and being adored and cared for is very crucial for them. They will also reciprocate the same. They don't like dull or boring people. They like to be with eccentric partners, someone that will lavish them with gifts, someone that will follow their heart like they follow their heart. And they, even though they have high standards for their partners, as long as their partner is very generous with their love, generous with their time, then Leos will be providing the same to you. Now, they are very affectionate and flirty, and you won't ever be bored with Leo because they love to have parties and be social. So this video will be in Venus and Virgo. When you have this placement, you are not the type of person that loves grand gestures of love. For you, love is all about being practical. You provide assistance and service to the people that you love, and loyalty and devotion to people that you care about. It's not about what they could give you, it's about what kind of service or assistance that you give to them. Now, they are very hardworking. They always want to feel acknowledged and recognized for the things that they do for the people that they care about. And for them, they may have some high expectations of the people that they care about, only because Virgos want to make sure that their partners are happy and healthy, so they'll do what they can to help them or accommodate their needs in any way possible. So this video will be on Venus in Libra. So if you have this placement, you are generally attracted to partners that you feel equal. For Libra, is all about fairness and harmony. They are true romantics at heart because they readily become available and accommodating for their partner. However, they would like to treat their loved ones the same way that they would like to be treated, because for them, they thrive on a committed relationship. They do their best when they are happy relating to each other. Now, they are all about charm and intellectual conversation because Libra is an air sign. So Libra loves appreciation of the beauty that you give them as being a partner. So this video will be on Venus and Scorpio. So if you have this placement, you love with all of your heart and soul. For you, love is very scary. It could be scary for you and your partner because some of the downside of having this placement is that you could be very jealous and manipulative and very obsessive with your partner because it's all or nothing for you. You want a deep soul connection, and it's very hard for you to find partners that gives you the same amount of intensity that you give them. However, there are boundaries that need to be set because a lot of the mind games and a lot of power struggles can occur with a Venus in Scorpio. So you crave partners that are loyal to you. You are not a casual dater, and you are not willing to share your partner. So this video will be on Venus and Sagittarius. Now, people with this placement are very freedom loving. They love to move, they love to meet new people, they have a big heart, and honesty is basically their best policy. Now, they are into usually casual dating. They usually like no strings attached relationships because they want to have the ability to explore different areas of a relationship, also to explore where their heart wants to be. Now, they are very open-minded to a lot of things, such as different cultures and different philosophies. Now, a big turn off for you for Venus and Sag would be someone that's very deceitful, that practices hypocrisy, and someone that is very close-minded. So Venus and Sag are very fun people to be with, and so this video will be in Venus and Capricorn. Now, people with this placement are very cautious when it comes to love. They don't demonstrate their affections and their emotions until they really get to know their partner. Now, they are very cautious and they value more stability and commitment when it comes to relationships, and they want their partner to be very goal-oriented and very serious when it comes to life, and they want someone to share their goals with. Now, they are a little bit old-fashioned, so they're somewhat of a traditionalist. So they like, someone to open the doors for them or even pay for dinners. But they respect you more if you respect them. Now, they appreciate your time and your energy that you give into the relationship, and they're more all about actions and solutions versus words. So this video will be on Venus in Aquarius. So if you have Venus in Aquarius, personal freedom, independence, and eccentric, out of the norm people is what you're most attracted to. You don't like people that is normal. You want someone that challenges the status quo. Your relationships tend to be not conventional. You are open to open relationships. You don't like people that or partners that are clingy or possessive or who hinder your freedom, because Aquarius is all about exploring different arenas of life and creating diversity in one's own experience. So being intellectually stimulated is what's important to you, and having friends more than lovers is what you value. So this video will be on the last Venus sign, which is in Pisces. Now when you have this placement, romance to you is very important. You idolize romance. You want your partner to be a certain way. You want to have a soul connection with your partner. You do tend to attract narcissists that will take advantage of this love, this unconditional, caring love that you give them. And for most Venus and Pisces, they put their partner up in a pedestal, and sometimes it's just an illusion of what the Pisces creates. So again, it's important to have healthy boundaries and to ground yourself when it comes to people that you care about. Don't let people take advantage of your caring nature. You have this capacity for unconditional love that you give to your partners, and make sure you give it to someone that deserves it.